It's a very unfortunate situation, but that speaks to the volatile nature of things and this sort of senseless response of violence when things happen. We got a briefing from the team here, a comprehensive briefing about this, but also about other things that may be happening in Clarendon. We immediately pushed additional assets into Clarendon, and we're getting significant support from the Jamaican Defence Force also down here. And the combination of those things should bring things back on track and create a certain sense of calm and peace to Clarendon once again. One of the things I was briefed on was somebody who shot, a young man who shot somebody for asking him to put on his mask before he came into an establishment. It's that easy in certain circumstances to lose their life. And again, we have these people in custody, but we get them in custody after they've done the act. And so, it's going to take a little bit more than just us to fix this, but we're going to do everything we can and put the necessary resources, the necessary operations, the necessary intelligence, so we can interrupt it as best as possible.
Oftentimes, the experts will tell you, when you remove leadership, the second line of the gangsters is even more active than those with the vote. Because the young ones have less sense of responsibility and a demand to prove their strength and to rise in the ranks. Therefore, when you get incident as simple as what the commissioner outlined to dispute over what I understand is a barrel bike, so it's a legal bike in the first place. You get young men now beginning to basically just shoot at will. I've been briefed on what's happening in Clarendon. It's a very difficult station for the police. I'm satisfied that the police is working hard and taking effective action. They have already apprehended at least one person of interest, and they have indicated good information and intelligence on others. And the team has worked hard, and I came to get myself fully briefed, but to do a number of things. One, to give support to the team, because this kind of event shakes confidence and morale. The team, they're human, they're professionals, and the circumstances they operate creates the situation. Secondly, I want to indicate to the public and to the officers of the force that in spite of the economic hit we have had with the pandemic, security remains a priority for the government, and we will continue to invest in the security force so that they can take steps to protect the society from this kind of conditions that we have had.
We have been on the ground here in the community, touring the various places the various locations where the killings have taken place, getting a first-hand understanding of what is happening on the ground. As you know, earlier this week, the Police Commissioner, Major General Antony Anderson, ordered the increased deployment of officers into the space. We've had increased support from the Major Investigation Division, as well as from the Criminal Investigations Branch, supporting the local investigators on the ground, and we are reaping success from that as well. A curfew is in place and continues to be in place. It began yesterday at 5 p.m. and would continue for 96 hours after that. So we have intensified our policing operations in the community. We are assuring members that we are doing all that is within our power to keep them safe. And we are encouraging people to just work with us. If you see something, say something. These are very challenging times, but we are up to the task and we have the wherewithal to bring these people to justice.